Hello students, Assalamu alaikum and good morning to you all. Today I am going to discuss the extension part of previous topic preposition. I am Mahbubah Hassan, English teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Sector 4 branch. To get most out of this video, please watch it till the end. So let's start our today's lecture. First, let's go for what is preposition. As I have discussed it already, but I am here to give a revision of this topic. Prepositions are usually short words and they are normally placed directly in front of nouns or pronouns. To make sentences clear, specific prepositions are needed to use. But what is preposition? Prepositions are words that are used to show the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and another noun or pronoun. Listen, here can be any other part of sentence. It can be verb, it can be adjective as well. A preposition is used to show direction, location, or time, or to introduce any object. Remember that any object. So let's go for one example of it. They are in the classroom. Here, they is pronoun, are is verb, in is the preposition, the is article, and classroom is another noun. So, in is here, you can see the underlining words. So, in the green color one, it's the preposition, and they is the pronoun and classroom is noun. Now, in this preposition is making the relationship between they and classroom, where they are in the classroom. It's preposition of place. In is here used as a preposition of place. Remember one thing, there are 150 prepositions in the English language. Among them, some of are under, between, out, close to, in, inside, above, behind, on, in front of. Those you can see in the picture, in the yellow color, this picture. So let's go for the next one. In. Why I write here in? Because today we are going to discuss or you are going to see preposition in and its use in detail. I want to tell one thing about this preposition, that preposition in is used for time and place both. It helps to indicate where and when something happens or will happen. It means whatever have already finished that work or something happened totally, what is happening in the present time, or what will happen in the future, past, present, future, all. So let's go for preposition of place. In case of preposition of place, in is used when referring to something that is inside or within any confined boundaries. Any type of confined boundaries inside or within of it. So let's go for the examples. Dave lost his smartphone. This is a situation. So where to use in? Maybe the phone is in my bedroom. So here in bedroom, any kind of rooms, it's inside of something, like inside of within the any confined boundaries. So that's why we use in. Let's go for the examples. Jessica is in the living room. I have got lots of tools in my garage. So those are the examples. You can see in the bold letter how to use in. Next slide. Preposition of place. Preposition in is also used in case of cities, countries, or any type of areas before of it. So let's go for the examples. I was in Osaka last week on business, but I'm sure I bought it home. It means it's related to the previous slide, that topic. He is talking about the phone as well. Here we have another examples. Trevor lived in Brazil for 3 years. I like to hike in the mountains. So those are the situation. Mountain is talking about place. Brazil is the name of a country. That's why. So that's why before them we use in. I think I put it in my locker at the gym before I went in the pool. In the pool. So why here before that in the pool we use in? Because we use in with water. How? Let's go for the examples. There are beautiful fish in my friend's pond. In that pond. It's about the water. Obviously in the pond you can see water. I spent hours in a lake when I was younger. Lake is a place where in the center there will be water and around it it will be land area. That's what the lake is. Let's go for next slide. Preposition of time. In case of preposition of time, in is used for unspecific times during a day, a month, season, or year. It refers to time in various aspects. How? First one. In case of month, before the names of any month, we use in. Like in February, in March, in May, in July. So let's go for the examples. My birthday is in January. You can see the circle one, the preposition, and underlining word, that is the noun actually, the month's name. I am going on vacation in August. So here is again. You can use any type of month's name here. No problem with that. Now can you see the pink color, that box? Yes, of course you can see. So what is here? Here is when you are writing the month's name, that name obviously you have to start with the capital letter because it's a proper noun. Moreover, normally in short it's a proper noun. That's why we start with the capital letter. Then you can see here is I used on here in the blue color. Why? Because to show you the difference between where to use on, where to use in. You may get it puzzled for that. That's fine. First of all, let's go for the example, the correct one. The Brazilian National Day is in September. In September. Here is the month name. Before it, I use in. But on September 7th, on the 7th of September, why here is no in? Why on? Because here is showing the exact date of it. Before any dates, we use on, not in. Though here in the you can see that on September 7th, month's name is in the first position, but still it's a date. So that's why you are not allowed to use on. Here is in. Here is you have to use on because it's not separately or specifically month's name. It's the date. That's why. Let's go for the next slide. Preposition of time also when you are using any kind of years number, that time you have to use in before the years. Say for example 2020, 2017, 2019, whatever you want to use, you can use that. Or any kind of decades. If there is totally, a period of time, if it's talking about this situation, that time we also use in. But you can see here is the kind of structure of it. In plus the plus decade. It means after in you have to use this the article. So let's go for the examples. You will get to clear about it. So let's go for the year first. Shakespeare was born in 1564. So it's the year number and you can see in the circle, the preposition. The Titanic sank in 1912. The treaty was signed in 1840. So this is the use of preposition of time. Now decades. Decades you can use you can use numbers also, you can use in words also, but still you have to use in and after that there will be the. There are many hippies in the 60s. It means that time, it's a period of time, that century, it's talking about that. The music was great in 80s. It means that 80s, that period of time, that time. Okay, let's go for the next slide. In case of several parts of a day, sometime specifically morning, afternoon and evening, before that you have to use in. We normally use in, but in case of night we use at, not in night, we use at night. Morning, in case of morning we say, we write in the morning. After in there will be an article the. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, like this way. Okay, thank you. Let's go for the next slide. Up to this we have done with the rules and which situation we use that one. Now comes the exercises of grammar gear book. What is here? Let's go for that. Let's go for the instruction. Oh, it's, wait, you know this this type of question, right? You have done it already. So let's go for the instruction again, though we know about it. Read these sentences. Identify where in is used as a preposition of place and where it is used as preposition of time. Write P for place and T for time. You know this already, right? Let's go for it. So that's why today I'll just read out up to 5. Other rest of it you can do it by yourself. I know that. Let's go for first one. Please get me a plate. It is in the kitchen. So kitchen, it's a place, right? It's a room, room, kitchen. So it's a place. So that's why P and the preposition in is circled here with the black pen. My grandmother was born in 1950. It's a time. That's why T. It is good to go for a walk in the morning. Morning, it's a time, obviously. Why? Because it's a name of one part of a day. That's why. We grow vegetable in the garden. So now you tell me, garden is a time? Obviously not. It's a place. So it's a preposition of place. A few famous people were born in the month of September. September, it's a time. So that's why T. We can get fresh oranges in summer. Now you say summer, it's a season's name. So summer is a season's name. So it is time, obviously. In case of season, we use in as well before the summer, the season's name. Summer, winter, spring, autumn can be that time. So let's go for your HW. Dear students, you have to know about one thing, that prepositions are used in a sentence. We use them to clear any meaning so that we can understand the meaning. Without them, the sentences we speak, read or write would be very difficult to understand. So that's why we need preposition. So let's go for our today's HW. Today is nothing to write. You have to just learn it and practice it at home. Preposition in page number 82 from 82 to 84 from the grammar gear book. That one. And please practice, or you can exercise by yourself as well, any other from other books as well. It's totally up to you. So stay safe, stay at home, take care of yourself. Thank you.